Hello, hello. Today we are going to do a video for loop group that I'm participating in. This particular loop group is for self-care. I racked my brain trying to figure out what the heck I was going to do for self-care, because honestly I don't really do too much self-care, although I probably should. But one thing I came up with is I was looking at this basket of washi that I really don't ever use because I don't know what I have. So I thought what we'd do today is we're going to go through here and we're going to create a spot in my journal here. And I got a bunch of other random stuff that we're just going to take out of here. I will find the pieces to it, but there's a washi tower here somewhere. I wonder if what I should do first is maybe, I don't even know where I got this from. Let's see, what is this? What is this? Ugh. Oh, these are box overlays? Is that what they're called? Where you can, if you are like a no white space planner, you can put that in there. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I'm gonna put that there so I kind of know where the end is. I'm not gonna swatch that one. Although actually I could just put it in here. So this is my journal where I've just created a couple things. So I thought, you know what a perfect place to just start. So I will just put that in there and maybe I will realize that I have that if I ever want it. Okay, I'm gonna set this aside for a moment, and I think what we're gonna do is we might put these together by what they are. I guess I'm gonna have to go through and open some of these. So for the loop group, if you don't know what a loop group is, it is a group of creators who've gotten together with the help of Creatively Lisa Marie. That is her handle on all of her socials. Excuse the airplane flying over. She has brought us together, and what we do is she gives us a kind of a topic, and we can determine however we want to use that topic. So this particular week is self-care, and the different creators are going to, little trash pandas, that's PET tape. I am not going to swatch my PET tape right now because I have a whole bunch of it stashed in other places, but I've got, like, these are different bears, those are little trash pandas, then I have panda pandas. So the different creators are going to come up with different takes on their interpretation of self-care. And I love watching them because you never know how someone is going to interpret something. So like this right here, for me, self-care is because I've been looking at this. I'm trying to remember if that was Hubman and Chub Girl or if I got it somewhere else. I have no idea where I got it from. Anyway, so I keep looking at this pile thinking, what am I doing with all of this? And then, you know, like, I'm in some of my spreads, I'm like, oh, washi would be cute here. Excuse me, but I don't know which washi to use because I can't find it. So I'm thinking if I go through and swatch out, these are all Christmas, so I'm going to put them together. I am going to try to group these together. That's Coffee Monsters code that came with the subscription. We'll see if I can remember what subscription kit it came with and try to put them together. Anyway, so my idea of self-care is getting these in one of my journals so that I can reference back to it while I'm creating and just know what I have. So maybe I can start to use what I have instead of it creating or just kind of taking up space. I think those came together, but I'm not 100% positive. So instead of just taking up space, maybe I can see what I have and, oh, I don't know, use it. Novel idea. I have so much Coffee Monster. They're so cute. I have such the hardest time using them because they're just so cute. Let's make sure I'm in. Not that you really need to see me taking off a bunch of plastic, but you might as well know what I'm doing. So this is my interpretation of self-care. Like, I know for a fact those all came together. And I think that also came with it. I just love those. Oh gosh. Let's open this one as well. So the Loop Group, how it works is the different creators will come up with what their version, in this case, of what self-care is, and they will create their video. I'm really sorry if this is really loud. I should have taken all of this off prior. My apologies. But now that I'm kind of into it, I'm just kind of into it. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. So the different creators will come up with their version of what self-care is. And the so my video, I will link a person down below, and we ask that you click on that link, go visit their channel, give them some love. If you like their video, give it a like, leave them a comment, and if you like their content, give them a subscription so that you can see what they're going to be up to in the future. That is actually how I have found several people that I really love to watch, is I just got hooked on, you know, watching someone's Loop Group video. No idea what this is. So yeah, again, creatively, Lisa Marie is the one who has brought us all together. If I remember this time, I will link her channel below, along with the individual who is next in the Loop Group. So when you're done watching my video, after you have given it a thumbs up, please, and subscribe if you would like to, if you're not already subscribed. Head over to that video and give them a check. Finish that video, click in their description and find the next video, and then just continue until you are back at mine, and then you have completed the Loop Group. Creatively, Lisa Marie actually has several different Loop Groups. I'm participating in 2 of them, and they're all different and they're all fun, and I really do enjoy trying to come up with what I'm going to do. And then of course, I really like seeing what the other people have come up with too, because they are so different sometimes. Just so different. Like, I am seriously kicking myself in the butt for never opening some of these. Like, ugh, they're just so gorgeous. I guess I can say they've been safely in their package, but really, what is the use of having all of this gorgeousness if you're not going to use it. My poor garbage can over here is filling up with these little plastic bits and bobs. And then I also have to figure out how I am going to separate these. I know like the Christmas ones, I want the Christmas ones together. That just kind of makes sense. Then do I put the different emojis together? Do I try to see if there's, you know, different themes that I'm not thinking about? You know, what I should have done, like I said earlier, is taken all this plastic off here and kind of separated it first. But sometimes I do enjoy watching people go through their different things. Although now that I'm kind of looking at this, you guys can't really see any of the cuteness because of how I have kind of stacked it. So I may have to change that here in a moment. Okay, did I get it all out of there? Besides, yes, like I have, this is a washi stand from the Coffee Monster Co. I actually have another one, I think it's at work, that has 3 of these in different levels. And then I participated in a swap, and I got these gorgeous washies. It's got little ghosties on it, and there's little bats. Oh my gosh, they're just so cute. Just so cute. Okay, how am I gonna do this? I think, like, oh, let's see. Will this help me hold them and show you? Like all of these right here, I have no idea where I got them from. I could have just gotten them in like a random, maybe Michael's haul or something like that, but I unfortunately have not a clue where I got these from. I can just tell you that they are not Coffee Monster Co. I don't think any of them are labeled, but that's okay. So maybe what I'll do is maybe I will start with these in the book. I'll set that there for now. But then I'm not going to do the PET tape. I know I want what I have. This is not all of my Hubman and Chub Girl washi. The rest of it is in with its appropriate boxes. Like this one and this one came in a sub kit, so the rest of it is hanging out with the rest of the box. This came in a mystery. I don't remember. This came in a box. And I don't remember where that one came from. But aren't they cute? They're shiny. But those I will swatch together. And I know these 3, and there's one more that came in a sub box. I'm looking around randomly at my desk here to see if I can find it. I've used it just recently. It has, I don't think that was it. No, because that's Coffee Monsters Co. Anyway, I want to find the other one that goes with this and swatch these together because I do know that they went together. Try to figure out how I can put these down here so you can still see them. I think they may end up wandering away. Okay, let's see. I do know, I want to say that these 4 came together, I think. I definitely know these 2 did. But I kind of like the colors together, so I may even put that one in there. That one, I have no idea where it came from. We're going to put it there with those. And then, let me see. Yeah, they're all starting to wander. Stay. Okay, I do know that these are all holiday. I would like all of the holiday together. Oh, Halloween's coming up, and this is cute Halloween. Okay, stay. This one came with this one from Hubman and Chub Girl. Excuse the airplane outside, my apologies. Oh, that is so cute. I definitely know those did not come together, but I'm just trying to get a view of what I have. So then I can try to figure out how the heck I'm going to put them together. I think I have other cars and such that I want to put together. Let's see, there's kind of a city, and those are kind of houses. Maybe they should go together. Like those houses and those houses. Maybe this came with that one. I wish I could remember better. But I'm also wondering how many duplicates of some of these I have. That's so cute. Okay. In progress, in progress. I remember when these came out, I had to have it. I just had to have it. The little ducks. Because where I used to live, well, yeah, where I used to live, there were chickens next door, and they would come and visit me, and we would just have a great old time. This is such a mess. Oh my gosh. What is this one? You can handle this. You are doing great. I am proud of you. Just trying your best. Oh, how perfect for self-care is that? That, yes, perfect. I think that may just have to go right on the top of it. Okay, and this is, oh, these are the days of the week. I don't know if I want to, excuse me, I don't know if I want to swatch that one, because that would be, I don't know how I would swatch that, honestly. Okay, let's see. I want the ones that run this way together. Are there any others? And these are just cute, different emojis. Okay, so we will keep those together. Maybe we will do those first. I wish there was a better way to keep that there so you guys could see it. We are going to add the, I think this says in progress. If I can get it apart. Oh, bummer. Another thing, when you don't use your washi, it, oh, they come apart. Oh my gersh. Okay, love, 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 love. Oh man. Let's see if I can get that apart in. Oh, I love those. Okay. This is so much fun. Now I'm trying, I get to see what I have. Let me see. So, like, this is outdoors, and this is outdoors. These are houses. These are houses. Let's see, what else can kind of go together? What did this one go with? Because I think this one came in a sub kit. That's so cute. Oh, is that the one that came with? Okay. With this? Were those the ones? I think those were the ones that came together. I think. I'm not 100% positive, but I'm going to go with that. We're going to set that aside as a grouping. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. At least I will know what I have. I like this color combo with those, so we're going to keep those together. And this is the exact same roll of washi. Nice. Okay. Way to go, Karen. Oh gosh, that is so cute. Okay, these are kind of outdoorsy, so we'll keep those together. And this is kind of coffee and books. I like those together. I just like the colors together. I like these colors together. Oh wait, where's the world? Okay, we're gonna keep that world and that world together. Okay, books and crafty stuff. Oh, here is, I think this, maybe went with these. I think, I'm not 100% positive. This is more like school stuff. That is food related, that is food related. Oh, a little sleepy. Bubbles. I'm gonna kind of put the bubbles with the outdoor stuff. And okay, you can go there. I don't know why, but sure. Gosh, I just like that color combo together. You know what's great about this is there is no right or wrong answer here. This is whatever I want as long as I can find them. And apparently I have so much of it that if I want to do it over again, apparently I can. Ocean. Working and just kind of want to keep these together. Those are cute. Keep those together. And we're gonna keep you together. Okay, I think this is what we're gonna do. So I am going to kind of stack these to the side, and I kind of have them in piles that I want to start from, I think. We'll just kind of see what happens. And I apologize now for the length of this video, because it may be really long. So what I may actually do is, if we get to a certain point, I may split this off into 2 videos. That way it doesn't get crazy long. And it can be a continuation of my self-care at a later time. Okay, let's see. I just have these stacked everywhere. It's pretty funny. Oh, where am I putting you? Oh, I think you're gonna go right there. Okay. So we're gonna take this and I'm going to start with, let's start with Hubman and Chub Girl. Now I have never really, well, not really, I have never done a swatch book before. So I don't really know how much I want to stick on here. So we're just going to kind of experiment. That's cute. With kind of what I want to put down. And yes, I realize that this completely clashes. And there's hair there. Do I really care? Not really. I don't know if I did that hard enough. Oh. That's cute. Okay, now this was from the Market collection, I think. I don't remember the name of it though. Okay, you know what's funny is I'm kind of just throwing these back in its container. I really need to figure out a different way of storing these, really, because right now my container overflows, and it does not make for a great way to be able to find what I want later. That's cute, I like that. Peach. Get this. Eek. Oh, that kind of interesting tour. But I guess now that I have these kind of right now currently piled in the piles that I kind of want them in, and now that I have some in the book, when I figure out how I'm going to store these, and how I've kind of matched them up, when I have them in the book, I can see if I like how they look together. Like these, you know, go together, these go together. They came in the same sub kit, but when I get to like the Coffee Monster Co., I can determine if I kind of like them together. Is it going to be helpful to have them in that particular order, or is it going to be not workable? Oh, that's right, because I know that I've got, there is definitely another one with that. I think I'll leave that for Hubman and Chub Girl because I definitely have more. They just happen to be in boxes. And then here, because the pattern does not really change, I am just going to put down just a smidge. I really like this, so I don't want to use it all. And I am going to leave a spot for another one because I know there's another one that goes with this. I know there is. I just don't know where it is. And I definitely have more of their washi as well, but that's okay. Okay, so we're going to start with this one. You can handle this because this is, you know, our self-care theme is what started this. So how appropriate that this kicks off this page. And then I also really like the in progress. So we're gonna grab one of these. And this is one of those that it just comes off in that little chunk, which is so cute. And then I have some of the washi that goes down like this. Bloop. And we'll put some of this in there. They're so cute. They are so cute. Okay. Now, I kind of want to do the holiday, but I think I'll do holiday over here. Excuse me as I turn the page here. Okay. I'm not being too very particular about lining them up, but I am, you know, I'll cut some of you off. I didn't cut that strip, that's okay. We're gonna do red on red. I know I have definitely used this one because I butchered it the last time I used it. A cute little truck and the Christmas trees with plaid in the background. Perfect. And we'll just trim that up just to keep it a little cleaner. And we'll go truck on truck. This has got a cute little buffalo on it. So I should try to keep it this way so you can see it better. Look at him, isn't he cute? I just love buffalo. Buffalo, bison, however you'd like. Did you know that a baby buffalo is called a red dog? Because it very much looks red when it is born, and it is so cute. One of my goals in life is to be able to feed one, which will probably never come true because I don't have a death wish. And, you know, mama bison are very protective. Well, so are daddy bison. All bison are protective of their own. We actually have, I don't know, probably about 5 miles away from me, we have well, I don't have a house, it's not my house, but there is a house that has 2 bison that live on the grounds, which is amazing. We actually just went by there this weekend and I made Tom pull over so that I could take a picture. Every time I'm over there, I take a picture. Isn't that cute? I love that. So we're gonna put him down here. I don't think I have any more Christmas washi, but just in case I do, I will leave myself some space. Yeah, let's see, maybe we'll take a couple of these stamps and we'll put a couple stamps here just as a reminder that, hey, Karen, you have these, use them. Those are adorable. I love that. Okay, we're gonna flip a page here and go here. Sometimes these are so easy to find the beginning of, and sometimes they're so hard. That one wasn't so bad. I just can't get it apart. And I know that I have to, particularly have to be careful when I go for the big ones because I have a tendency to start splitting them. This is supposed to be, oh, I'm sorry. This is supposed to represent burnout. Aww, burnt toast. I'm sorry, burnt out toast. I can't read that one. Like pushing towards a goal, I think, I don't know what that's supposed to be, but I just love all of her drawings. They're just adorable. I wish I had her creativity, but I also know that I should not compare myself to anybody else because we each have our own talents, right? Just because I do not have the drawing talent that Helen does not mean I don't have other talents. Hey, is that a good self-care tip right there, or what? Snot bucket. Okay, well, we're gonna put that there. I have 2 of those. Oh, actually, they're different. They're a different color. This one has March 5th of 24. Does this have a date on it as well? Wouldn't that be cool? It probably is hidden in here somewhere. One day I'm seriously gonna have to read all of her little Easter eggs. You really never know what you're going to find, which is one of the things that I appreciate about Helen. She keeps us on our toes. Cashews. Oh, but I gotta get those cashews out of my car. Thanks for the reminder, Helen. Isn't it funny how you'll like something, you'll see something and it sparks, oh no, I have to do X, Y, and Z. Oh gosh, those just crack me up. These just crack me up. Oh gosh. I wish I remember this definitely, well, I shouldn't say definitely. I'm pretty confident that this came in a sub. I just don't know which one. Okay, I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to do this stack here. And then for the sake of length of this video, I think I'm going to call it a night after I put these in there. And then when I do the rest, I will post that video as well so that you can see all of the craziness. And this isn't even crazy. I know that others have much more in their stash, and this again is not a comparison. It is not either good or bad that someone has a bunch of washi or does not have a bunch of washi. It is simply, oh, I love those. It is simply what it is. So yes, again, not good, not bad. It is just what it is. Those are, I really have to stop doing that. We're gonna put you over here, I think. A little sprout. I did not cut that very well. Oop. As then I throw it at myself. Another cute little bow. There we go. Okay. I love this one too. I really need to find the rest of the subscription that this came with and do a spread on it, because I really do truly enjoy the color palette of this one. Okay, I think I'm pretty confident this came with this one. I'm not 100% confident, but I'm pretty confident. Oh, there's a little, oh, okay, hold on here. I'm getting super excited because I just saw, and I don't know if the camera is going to be able to pick it up, but in foil, I think it's silver foil, there are little bees with a trail behind them. Oh my gosh, I love those. Love, 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 love. thank you, Helen, for making my evening so very much fun right now. I guess this is a great self-care kind of task because I am organizing, you know, some of my stash. I am finding things that I forgot I had, and like, you know, Halloween coming up, perfect, because now I can, hey, you have Halloween washi. Finding out that this has cute little foil bees on it, like, oh my gosh. And I really wish I could tell how well any of these are coming up off the camera. So I apologize if they do not come through in great detail. These are shiny, I love them. But this was a great way to showcase self-care, at least for me, because it brought me great joy going through this. Again, I'm going to probably go ahead and stop the video here, so we're like 40 some minutes. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, please do so. Leave me a comment. I love comments. If there's any of the washi that you want to see more of, let me know. And make sure to click in the description box below and continue on with our loop group. I want you to have a wonderful rest of your day, and I appreciate you. Thanks. Bye-bye.